The next step we are taking after court has sentenced Nnamdu Kanu to life imprisonment, Ejimakor. Nigerian lawyer Aloy Ejimakor has revealed the next step they will take after Justice Omotosho of the Federal High Court in Abuja sentenced the leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB) Nnamdu Kanu to life imprisonment. According to reports, the IPOB leader was sentenced over allegations bordering on terrorism. In the judgment that was read by Justice Omotosho, it was stated that Nnamdu Kanu's threatened Nigeria and its citizens in a broadcast that he made. So because he threatened, does that mean that he carried it out? We know the ones that do not even threaten, they just carry it out. Have you done anything to them? However, Aloy Ejimakor has now revealed that they will be approaching the Court of Appeal. He said Nnamdu Kanu was sentenced unjustly. From here, he said, we are heading to the Court of Appeal. It is the next court in the country that sits as a jury. We are going to approach the justices there to check out what happened in court today. Those judges, except they pick juries that are unbiased, because the judges there, all of them have made a vow to President Nnamdu that is on his mandate that they are going to stand. Obodo Peter says, broadcast is verbal statement and not action. Thank you. The man didn't do anything. He just made a statement. Already taken, but what happened to seeing terrorists with arms and ammunition buying innocent people? These people show us their guns, come online, do TikTok video, display money, display their ammunitions, and you don't do anything to them. But because of just something that somebody said, you are trying to frame him up that he was the one that caused the enters buyings of people at the Lekki toll gate, because he said, he wants Lagos to burn. They should burn everywhere. Does that mean that he did it? Is law now working based on sentiment again? Is there no evidence that people use? Where was your evidence that this man actually did this thing? This is targeted, selected justice to achieve a political purpose. I hope God is the final arbiter. It's a matter of time. Sunshine July said when he was making unguided statements that led to buying of innocent Nigerians. Which buying of innocent Nigerians? We did not know the people that buyed people at the toll gate. Was it not police officers? Was it not soldiers that buyed people at the toll gate? Was it Nnamdu Kanu? Are you people joking? Are you joking? His blessing says, I'm watching all the drama, how it will end. God will keep us alive to be able to see the drama to the end. Ojubasi says, this infidel is not a justice. This is traceable to his judgment on Nnamdu Kanu. The guy is incompetent or corrupt. Both. That justice, that lawyer that have been a judge, that one be like judge. I beg. Chimaoku says it is predetermined and prejudged. The same will be gotten there too, because Nigeria is now one party state. The only voice left in Nigeria now is APC, yes, and judges are standing on his mandate. But that will not prevent trial. So sad. This department says don't bother to apply because it will result to death sentence. But Kanu will get presidential pardon with time. I don't understand. If he appeals, they will sentence him to death. Why? Now, wow. Atimo Freedom Pressure says, when the system is rigged against you from the beginning, this is what you get. 25 years imprisonment is enough to punish him if he's found guilty, not life imprisonment. Then, the real threat, Boko Haram, Bello Toji, Gumi, is asking for amnesty for them. Things are not balanced, if you ask me. They are not. They are not really balanced. As John Yakubu says, Nigeria is in darkness. May their shade is light upon us, because the judgment melted on Nnamdu Kanu created great enemies with the cohesion of this nation. Hausa hates Igbos, Yoruba hates Igbos, just only one tribe among us, yet Igbos are economic power of Nigeria. Make una think, okay? At Olatunji Adeboye says, Igbo people are enemies of MK. Well, some of them. All they know is to pick their phone and hype rubbish. No common sense. When this man was in detention, how many of you came out to protest for his release? Just minority. 98% are fighting on so that Obi will become president of Nigeria. Presidential seats that colonial masters already won before 2027. Yoruba people stood with Igbo up till now and will stand on it that we want Yoruba nation up. Look at Igbos, people have turned their backs. Of MNK, it's true, they have really turned their back. Let's not lie, let's not steal. Jeff Lily says, why not send him to execution? You are not okay. Why life imprisonment when another government can grant him pardon? They should execute him for what? To Jelili? Jelili, why should they go and execute him? What did he do? Did he buy your family member? Which of your family member did he buy? Rubbish. They should go and execute him. Chikezi says, these people don't know what they are doing. This life imprisonment given to Kanu will cost Nigeria so much. Judge says, make the first go by that judge when sentence him because he don't chop money, he no need to be alive. And this Abensi says, many evidence will come out against you and you all will be sanctioned. You there, don't try it if you are digging what you cannot stand, okay? Anita Bessie says, you are there, don't try to send Nnamdu Kanu into life, please. Don't you even try it. You need to be releasing him free, okay? His Global says, any appeal on this matter will land death sentence for Nnamdu Kanu. Every effort to either free Nnamdu Kanu or achieve Biafra will only bring disasters, catastrophes, tragedies, calamities, and menace. His Excellency rages. Why the Excellency they rage? You hear this, man. Chinedu Victor says, waste of time. Should you converted from lawyer to consultant and you denied him on live television when you were asked to speak for him after his judgment was upheld? You did that. Okay, the Kingsley Ochoma says, the Nigerian Muslim government wants to pull the wool over the eyes of the UN, but they're reason like kindergartens. Omotosho Yoruba has been cashing out seriously into native government with a series of criminals and clownish judgments. How come that MK is an international terrorist wanting to bomb the US and UN embassies, yet the US and no UN country has declared IPOB a terrorist group? The US and no UN country has declared MK a terrorist. How come? If you ask me that question, what will I ask? Ataru says, talk without actions. Don't worry, OBJ came out of prison to become president of this nation. No panic. The same God will exist. I believe he will still be pardoned by the special grace of God. Amen. It is well. Arya says, until you free Nnamdu Kanu, Nigeria will never get peace. Arya says, Tinubu, your Nigeria has been sentenced to life imprisonment in your own turn. So, my listeners, don't forget to like, to share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.